Right, hi everybody. Right, I'm here today to do a challenge that I was given to us by RickT Outdoors. Rick lad. Now, I don't think it's going to be as good as Ant's and Charlie's from Survive the Night. If you haven't watched their channels, go and watch it. Charlie, the son, plays a blinder. Absolutely belter. Really good. I really enjoyed it. And fantastic, Charlie. You get into acting school and your firelighting was absolutely tremendous, mate. So thumbs up to you. So anyway, I don't think the acting skills are up to it, lads, but I'm gonna do the drills in any way. So basically, you're out and about, you've broke your arm, you need to get a fire going. The only thing that you have is a knife. I've only got my neck knife and a ferro rod, but I always have a striker with my ferro rods. I've used the knife once to try it, and it was no good, and I didn't want to damage my knife, so I always have a ferro rod and striker and a knife around my neck in any way when I'm out and about. So the scenario is, I've smashed this arm, alright, so the first thing I need to do is I need to get it up into some sort of sling. Well, just so happens I've got a nice bit of string there, and it'll hold onto my watch, and that'll keep my arm out the way, elevated. Alright, if I wanted to, I could lift my t-shirt up as well, okay, and fold that up just to give it a little bit of warmth, things like that. But then I'll have my pot belly on show, and that's not going to make a good video, is it? So anyway, there's my arm all done. So now I've only got my right hand, I've got my knife down here, and I've got my ferro rod around my neck. Okay, so what I need to do now is try and forage some stuff. Well, actually, because I know this wood so well, I know where I can find everything I need to make a fire. So I'm not going to stop this camera, there's going to be no cuts in it whatsoever. I'm going to do it from scratch. Alright, so I'm going to use my right hand, not my left hand, to pick these up, and we're going to go along and do a little bit of foraging to make a fire. Now I'm only going to need 3 things. I'm not going to get any wood, I'm not going to do any try to do any feather sticking or anything like that. I think I can easily get a fire going with a bit of this. Come down the other day, it was looking a bit dodgy, so to be honest, like, I pushed it over a dead tree. So hopefully you can see, I'm just going to keep my hand there so you see where I am. Yeah, alright, so we have abundance of fat wood. Obviously this bit here where it's dark brown, it's still a bit damp, alright, but this stuff here is absolutely nice and dry, but it's a bit solid. Got a bit here that might do, that's dry. But what you can do to test it as well is get it, put it up against your cheek. If it feels cold, it means it's got fluids in it, it's a bit damp, but this feels fine. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, I've got a little pouch on my side, I'm just going to put some stuff in there. You wouldn't really be stamping if your foot, if your arm was knackered. See, that's dead damp, that. Me good. So, there's some there. We'll snap some of that off, put some of that in there. Don't know if you can see us on there, like, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my knife. I'm going to break some bits off. I'm going to put them in there. Oh, my arm is really hurting. Oh, I wish I never fell over. See, Charlie, and I cannot do that acting lark. Right, so I need to put my knife away because I'm not going to walk around with one arm and my knife out. So that's that there. Oh, I've got a nice bit there, and look, I'll put that in there because we can take that over with it. Right, my right arm, pick it up again. Now I'm going to go, where is it? We're going to go over this way, look. tell you what, I'm actually getting it in my head that my arms are actually sore. Watch me go now, so I sit and actually do something with my arm. So over here I've got some dead standing silver birch. Now when I'm up here I normally always come over and take a little bit. I don't go stupid or nothing and take big massive bits. Alright, so I'm going to keep yours facing me. So we've got them here, look. Alright, so all I'm going to do is, again, arms still in the sling situation. I'm just going to get some of this. As you can see, it's rotten. Alright. I want to try and get this off this sheet. That's not working. Maybe I should have picked a different area to get it off. See, as you can see, I've been taking flat bits off all this. Oh, that's some nice punk wood there now. Actually, that's a bit damp. Oh, now wait, where am I going to get this from? Not going to come off, is it? Anyway, I've got some bits. I'm going to take as much as I can and anyway, even if it's just little strips. Didn't cut all the way through it, that's why it wasn't coming off properly. Obviously it's got loads of crap on the bottom, but I didn't need to worry about that. And I'm going to get one more bit for luck. Obviously, well, I was going to get one bit, it's going to be two bits now, isn't it? Right, that'll do. Right, knife away again, safety first, walking around the woods, a knife in your hand isn't safe. Right, so I've got me punk wood, okay, and I've got me silver birch, or me pouch. My arm's still in the sling. I just need to watch my footing because there's loads of brambles around here. So in any rate, while we're walking over, there's a lot of people doing a lot of things on foraging at the minute on the YouTube channels. I just wish I knew how to do foraging, like I'm absolutely crap at it. I know you can have nettles and things like that and pint tea and things. There's a couple of bits I know, but I'm not really into it, to be honest. Right, next thing I need is loads of dry leaves. Okay, I'm going to set you down there. So, I don't want to scrape the leaves right from down the bottom. Alright, so I just want to get the ones that's on the top. Oh, my arm. Oh, this hurts. Oh, Rick, you're a bugger. Right. Nice and dry them. You can feel them, they're nice and crisp. Obviously we've had some nice dry weather. I was a bit concerned about doing this video this morning because when I woke up it was soaking wet outside, but obviously the tree canopy is brilliant in here now, so everything's staying dry. Right, so we're going to make our way back over to where I was sitting at the beginning. Oh, I've just used my finger to scratch my face. Is that naughty? Oh, another thing I found, look. A metal tear. Looks like someone's had a barbecue thing up here. I didn't see the other day. Right, so what I need to do now is I'm going to lower his down a bit without turning the fire off. Look at that. I'm even doing tripods and everything with fucking... Oops, sorry, I swore. I'm even doing tripods and everything with one hand. So... How's the star then, Rick? Oh, it's just fell on us. Anyway, I'm not going to turn this camera off to do this. As I said, I wouldn't have any cuts in this video footage. So I'll just talk loads of crap while I'm doing it. So anyway, there's a lot of challenges going on everywhere. You can only do so many. I'd like to apologise to Dad Outdoors if you're watching this, Mucker. Where's Mucker come from? I haven't done your challenge, so I'm really sorry. I will try and get around to doing it. Right, so I've cleared an area. I don't know if you don't need to see me, you just need to see the ground and my arm. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to clear an area to do my fire sorting. And get my leaves out. Now, what I've done is, because the wind is coming from that direction, I'm hiding myself behind this log, because you've got to give yourself a fighting chance. Alright. It's all about preparation as well. Alright, so I apologise if this video goes too long. Right, so I'm going to use all the little ones I've got as a platform. Okay, keep any damp off the floor. Yeah, I've got loads of little bits of stuff there that I've picked up, so I'm just going to grind all them in. I hope you can see this. I'm just going to move the head around the camera so I can see. Yeah, I think you can just about see that. Turn yours down a bit more. Happy days. Alright, so we've got the punk wood. Obviously, like I said, you've got to make sure it's dry. Alright, and I'm just going to break that up, the bits of dust particles. Now I hope this bloody works. I like using punk wood for like char cloth type stuff, so obviously charred punk wood. So I'm hoping this works. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my knife out without stabbing myself. Damp, that stuff. Anyway, there's some punk wood. What I need to do is get my ferro rod off me neck and put that there. Oh, just moved out my stuff. It's not as easy as it looks, this, doing everything one-handed, because you normally use the other hand to keep everything still. But oh shit, oops, sorry for swearing there. I'll get another one of them little things there. Put that there. Put how many little bits I get onto there. And I get all the bits of resin stuff from underneath as best you can. This is the stuff that's going to really help you out a bit, like. Aye, so on the way in I seen a dog walker coming up. I was like, I didn't see the dog at first, I just thought it was somebody walking into me woods, like, but he's walked around the outskirts of it and never actually come in. So happy days. Nobody else has been in since the last time I was up. Sorry, I'm just trying to kill time here by talking, because it's good to talk, you know. Right, we're getting there, nearly ready for the main event, the flame. Just going to put that there so it's not hitting this. I tell you what, these people that have had arms amputated and things like that, they're proper heroes, them, like, because they get on with their life and do everything one-handed. Right, so I think we might have enough there. Okay, so we're just going to put the knife up here out the way because we don't need that anymore. Get this bit of punk wood here. Try and break it up a bit more. Like so. Straight off there first. Right, fingers crossed everybody. This is how we do it, baby. Right, so because I've only got one arm, I'm going to turn that to the side so it doesn't lift up over. I'm going to put my knee on there. What I'm going to do, pull that tight so I've got plenty straight, and then I don't know why I've done this punk wood because I don't think it's going to work. It's too dry, it's too wet, that stuff that's underneath. So I'm just hoping this is going to take a spark without us knocking it away. I just wish all the sparks would end up in there, not on the far side of the moon, like. Right, let's try it from a distance. Oh, there we're gone. Right, so we've got a flame. Now we're just going to get some leaves over it. Come on, baby, we've got a fire. Move me for a rod. Oh, and I put my broken arm on the ground there, didn't I? There we go. So, take yours off the stand. So, there we go. One fire complete. Using one arm. Obviously, I would have, if it had been a really dire situation, I would have been collecting sticks and everything as well, twigs and everything to put on there. All right. So that's it, Rick. Task done. Okay. So now, because I've went through it without stopping it, I'm going to stop it now because I need to have a think about 2 people that I want to task, because on me last one I nominated 3 people and I don't think any of them are taking part in things like this. So I need to seriously think hard. I think what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to go up to big channels this time. I'm going to go to channels that are just starting out. Alright. And then hopefully that'll give them a help to get a bit more subscribers off yous lot watching. Okay, and go and support a new starting channel. But as you can see, my arm's still there. It's gone a bit blue now. I think the brake's gone. Right, anyway, before I start waffling loads of crap, I'll switch off now. Alright, look at the fire's still going. Alright, so that's happy days. I'm impressed with that. The punk wood starting to catch light now as well. So that'll give us an ember for later on, because I'll just keep adding bits of punk wood onto that now. So, belt that. Right, so arms out of there now. I'm all done. 2 seconds and I'll bring you. Right then, so that's that task complete. Now I'm going to nominate 2 people who have got new channels. One of them's just got over 100 subscribers, and the other one's just about to do his 200 subscriber giveaway as well. Alright, so I think that's the best two to pick. And the first one is my mate Will from up in Scotland, or WULLIE's Scottish Outdoors. Okay, I'll put a link to his channel in the description. So you've been challenged, Will. I'll message you. And me next one, sorry, I'm just trying to go through my phone here. Where is he? I've just bloody seen his thing come up. I think he's called Sonny. Oh, here he is, here. Jane S Outdoors. Okay. Sonny, I think that's your name. If it's not, I apologise. Oh, I've just seen a squirrel. I've got a squirrel in the woods. I've never seen squirrels in this woods before. So go on the hunt. Anyway, got sidetracked there. That's great. I'm saying I've just had pheasants in here, and I've got deers coming through, and I've now got squirrels in here as well. So, and anyway, yeah. Sonny, I think it is, in any rate. Jane S Outdoors, you've been tagged, mate. One-armed at fire, only having your knife and your ferro rod. Okay, mate. Right then, so that's the challenge done. I really enjoyed doing that. So thanks RickT Outdoors for nominating us. Rick is an absolutely outstanding bloke. He's a fountain of knowledge. He teaches kids all outdoor activities, from rock climbing, canoeing, bushcrafty stuff, survival stuff, foraging, the whole lot. You know, this bloke is just unbelievable. So please, if every single person from my channel went and subscribed to him, you won't be disappointed. So get yourselves over there and check him out. Alright, absolutely outstanding. So, and I mentioned at the beginning of the video as well about Ant and Charlie from Survive the Night. Another fantastic father and son team. Alright, Charlie's only a young lad getting into bushcraft. Ant's only just gotten into bushcrafting and wild camping when they first started their journey on YouTube, and they've come leaps and bounds. Absolutely brilliant teamwork that they have. Their challenge video on this is probably one of the best videos I've seen for a long time. Charlie was absolutely outstanding in it, and just sat on his backside with his sling watching. Sorry, Ant. But yeah, lad, he pulled it out the bag, big style. Alright, and yeah, go and check their channel out. Okay, so Sonny, I'm positive your name's Sonny, like I'm positive it is, from JNS Outdoors. I think I've just forgot it. Yes, got it right. JNS Outdoors. Alright, and my mate Will from up in Scotland. Or WULLIE Scottish Outdoors. Alright, or Scotland Outdoors. Check both their channels out as well. They'll be doing this, I'm sure they won't let us down. Okay, so anyway, enjoy watching them. I'm getting all tongue-tied here, you know. Right, so if you've enjoyed my video and you're not a subscriber and you like us waffling loads like I do all the time, alright, please hit that subscribe button. Sorry, my eyes are just getting taken away from the camera with all the wildlife running around in here. It's unbelievable. So if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, give us a thumbs up, and please leave a comment. Alright, all comments are welcome, just don't be abusive. I've had a couple of abusive comments off people. I'll just block you and take your comment off my channel straight away if you be abusive. I'm not even gonna, well, no, I'm not even gonna mention the group of people that do it, because they're known to us from the past. Actually, they used to be pals. They're not anymore. But anyway, they're very abusive people. So don't be abusive, or you just get blocked. I won't even waste well, I shouldn't even be wasting my time talking about them, so I'll take that off. So, and anyway, thank you for watching, everybody.